My wife sneered that I couldn't afford what she wanted and she'd find someone who could. I wished her luck, filed for divorce, and let her discover our prenup protected everything. I pull 140K in software sales. Not rich, but comfortable. But then her college roommate married some hedge fund guy and suddenly, our life wasn't enough. Why can't we go to Bali like they did? Her ring is 3 carats. Mine is barely 1. The comparisons never stopped. 3 weeks ago, I came home from a brutal client meeting. She was scrolling through vacation photos on her phone. We should go to the Maldives, she said without looking up. Maybe next year. I've got that commission coming in December. She finally looked at me. Next year? It's always next year with you. We just went to Mexico in March. Mexico. She said it with pure disgust. Her husband took her to Italy for 2 weeks. First class, private tours. I sighed. I'm not a hedge fund manager. You knew that when you married me. That's when her expression changed. Cold, contemptuous. You know what? You're right. I did know that. And I'm tired of settling. Settling for your mediocre income and your mediocre ambitions. She stood up. You can't afford what I want? Then stay out of my way. I'll find someone who can. The words hit like ice water. I just stared at her. Are you serious right now? Dead serious. I'm not spending the rest of my life pinching pennies while my friends live actual lives. Either step up or step aside. Something in me just clicked off. The pleading, the trying, the hoping, gone. Good luck with that, I said calmly. She blinked, surprised, probably expected me to beg or promise to work harder. What? Good luck finding someone who can afford your champagne taste. I walked to my office, pulled out the file folder I'd hoped I'd never need, and called my attorney. By morning, I handed her divorce papers with her coffee. We're done. My attorney will be in touch. Her face went through confusion, shock, then rage. You're divorcing me over one argument? No, I'm divorcing you because you told me I'm not enough, and you're looking for someone richer. That's pretty clear. I was just upset. You told me to step aside so you could find someone else. I'm stepping aside permanently. Here's what she didn't know. We had a prenup, a solid one. My lawyer uncle insisted on it before the wedding. She'd signed it without really reading it, too excited about wedding planning. Before we met, I'd inherited 280K from my grandmother and invested it well. By the time we got married, it had grown to 420K. That money stayed separate. The prenup protected it entirely, plus my startup equity from before we met. She'd been looking at our total net worth, around 700 to 80K combined, thinking she'd walk away with half of everything. She had no idea. At mediation 2 weeks later, her lawyer started strong. My client is seeking a 50-50 division of all marital assets, including investment accounts, retirement funds, and home equity, plus $3,000 monthly spousal support. My attorney slid a document across the table. Prenuptial agreement signed by both parties 6 years ago. Her lawyer started reading, then stopped. Read it again. His expression shifted. You signed this? He asked her. Yeah, like 6 years ago before the wedding. It's just standard stuff, right? Did you read it? I mean, I